Da na na na. Da da na 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 na. Na na na. Da da na 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 na. That's how that works, right? Oh, hey, buddy. Look at that. It's like I'm looking at me. Hey everyone, welcome to Binding with Scoops. Also, I think maybe called now The Binding of Patrick. It was originally called Binding with Scoops, and then someone said The Binding of Scoops, and then I thought The Binding of Patrick maybe was a better title. So I think that's what we've landed on. This is the game we are playing after Spelunky. We set the goal of beating Yama as the way of ending the daily Spelunky feature, although I still kind of do that in my personal time occasionally. Currently working on getting the trophies in the Vita version. But I was trying to think about what game to play next, and I thought for a while of playing La Mulana, but the puzzle aspects of that I didn't think would be very good. I don't think it would be very fun to watch me try and figure out a puzzle. That's just like my experience with live streams in the past of people watching someone trying to figure out a puzzle is just, it goes poorly. Although I will say one of my all-time favorite streams that I did was Ryan and I playing the Portal 2 co-op DLC, just watching the chat completely freak out and melt down over watching us try to play it was a lot of fun. Oh, so I'm mentioning I need to change the game on Twitch. Yeah, you're right. You ain't wrong, son. I do need to change that. Let me open up my laptop so I can check out the chat while we play the game. I don't have to run the game. Oh, buddy. Hey, Twitch. So, you know, part of the reason I really liked playing Spelunky and what I was looking for in another game was that we'd be able to watch some sort of maybe skill arc. You know, I think in general, video game writers are not, their skill at games it's not skill, it's time investment in games is not nearly the same as often the audience that we write for. Alright, I've changed it on Twitch. And let me load up the chat. And what I really enjoyed about Spelunky was being able to show naturally the skill arc that occurs over investing time in a game. And I know that from what little I understand of Binding of Isaac, which is almost nothing, I purposely avoid reading about it, is that there's a lot more luck involved. So we are going to find that out together today. I don't know what the natural end for this feature is yet. I feel like we'll kind of feel that out. I know there are bosses and endings, so maybe we'll have a better sense of what it should be as we go forward. But let's go ahead and get started. Switch it over to the game. I'm not sure if there's a preferable spot for my camera to be. I guess we'll find out. I am playing with the keyboard. There is an option to play with the gamepad if you use joy to key, but I am not going to do that. Who am I? Okay. Making 2 deals with the devil in 1 playthrough. Alright, I hit the space bar. I don't remember a lot how this game plays. Okay. So why? I need to move this. Split out of the way. We'll get out of here. Alright, so Y's to move around, attack. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Bombs, shift or E. Items, space. Okay. So I guess up. So part of what a little bit of what people have kind of suggested when I've read a little bit about this game Hey, buddies. Is what I mentioned before about the luck factor. And that runs can just go completely wrong. I don't know if it's because of the way items drop. I don't... Can I kill him? Okay. I don't know. I don't know why he wanted money. Oh, man. Come on. I got you. Why is there poo? Oh, I have to destroy that. Okay. Alright, so I have kind of a limited range here on my... Make sure I keep kind of taking those out. Got 3 lives. 3 health, I guess. Yeah, just get in the corner there. Oh. It's just, yeah, we just keep doing that pattern. I'm happy to keep doing that. Okay, 1 down. Take that, Larry Jr. Just trying to keep my pathways open so I have some movement. So you can only shoot 4 ways, up, down, left, and right. It's part of the reason most people, when I polled on Twitter, they said, hey, you should just play with the keyboard. It's a little awkward at first, but you'll get an understanding as you go. Oh, so I'm at full health, so those don't do anything for me. Alright, I have a wooden spoon. I don't know what that means. Oh, are some people pointing out, is my webcam flashing red? If that's the case, that's a weird thing that happens on XSplit. I can switch over to OBS next time. Let me know if that continues to be an issue. Took my first hit. Had to happen sometime, huh? Everyone just chill out. So, you know, as with Spelunky, a large part of this stream, the fun of it, I think, is to try and learn something about the game. So, you know, I understand that people are going to want to give me tips. I understand that people are going to want to explain to me, hey, you should be doing this. You know, let's, especially while we're still learning, let's try and, you know, let's all be cool. Let's keep that as much to a minimum as we can in the hopes of giving me a chance to kind of sort it out for myself. But obviously, I appreciate all the hints. I appreciate all the folks that want me to learn the game. And we'll get there. All right, now I have a key. Oof. Alright. Just gonna have to work out the range on these guys. Everything's got kind of like a very loose feel to it. Alright, I guess I gotta kill you. Alright, so I have another key. Use the key to go in here. Oh, alright. Hey, buddy. You know, you got anything? Unfortunately, I can't buy any of this stuff. Can't afford anything. Oh, man. Yep. Alright, so I imagine that's the boss, right? Okay, so picked up a nickel. Means I can buy something. Really feel like I should buy some health. Oh. Alright, so that adds a health bar. It doesn't actually heal me. So I don't want to go to the boss yet. I feel like I should explore a little bit more. Not to mention, if I get to that boss, I'm probably gonna die. Oh! Damn it. Oh, so that did add a full heart. Okay, otherwise I would have been dead right there. Okay. Got that, heal a little bit. Oh, and then that's gone permanently, so that's a temporary heart. Huh. Q? Whoa! What did I just do? Mom's bra. Space to use. No idea what I just did. Alright, got some health back. I guess that's a secret part of the level? I don't know what those tarot cards do. But it warped me to a secret area. I can put out these fires and it seems like it's going to drop some items. I don't know. I feel like I used that item too quickly. I don't know what it did though. Alright, certainly starting to see a little bit more of patterns to the rooms. I wonder if my first impression is that that item was armor. Oh, I don't know why I touched that guy. I don't know why I did that. Dear Diary, today I died. I was killed by this thing in some basement. I leave all that I own to my cat Gruppy. Goodbye, cruel world. Replay. Okay. In we go again. Point at the attach. Captain Judaism says items recharge when you clear stages. Good stuff. Alright. So one thing I didn't do last time was completely clear the area before moving on. Alright, so now I've got a bomb. Which means... How do I use... How do I use a bomb? Anyone want to point out how I use a bomb? Just mention it in the chat. Shift or E? Kamikaze. Okay. My guess is that has something to do with blowing yourself up. Pills here. I don't know what that does. I guess part of the game, especially early on, is learning what all the weird items do. That makes sense. Alright, slowly need to tease these guys out because they split. Seems to be something that happens fairly often in The Binding of Isaac, at least so far, is this idea that enemies split or become something else into a second form. So just spamming your attack while probably useful, can also bite you in the ass, as you have multiple enemies kind of seeking you out. Alright, so we had good success with just using the item last time, so why don't we just go ahead and, well, let's check out this room. I've got no money. So, while cool. Okay, so the red heart must refill a spot you already have. A blue heart is a temporary new heart. Costs a little bit more. Alright, let's go ahead and hit Q. I found pills and ate them. So what happened? Oh. Well, my face got weird. Not really sure what it did though. Ah! Let's just focus on, Alright, this guy seems easy enough. Just kind of leading you, follow after you. He gets tired. Then you just wait for it again. Oh, okay. Then we get this guy. Definitely like the face that he makes. He seems very upset. I don't blame him. He seems trapped in this horrible, horrible basement. Yep, gotcha, buddy. Stay right there, right in that animation. No one's gonna be upset. Don't do anything. Okay. Refill my health. I've checked out the entire level. I've got breakfast, HPO. I have already seen all the floor. Aw, look, buddy. I know, life is tough. I don't know what to do with this. Kamikaze. Let's try it. Well, seems like that hurt me too. I got a nickel. Pills here. Bombs are key. I don't know what that means. Oh. So it seems like the kamikaze takes out a lot of enemies, but also does so by also taking out some of your own health. So I assume I can't open this. Oh, okay. For people, some people might be asking, we are not using the expansion right now. Alright, so I've got more health. That seems useful. I don't have enough bombs. Like, I don't, is there a bomb radius? Like in Spelunky, does it open straight too? That's weird. I don't have any more bombs. Hopefully I can come back. So folks in the chat mentioning the news that broke just before we started, which is that unfortunately Harold Ramis of Ghostbusters and all sorts of other wonderful films has passed away. Truly a really tragic loss. You know, someone that made a whole number of my favorite films of all time, and would have sad thing to hear. It's just 69, which these days, is way too young. Dang it. Use keys to open up the gold things. Old mushroom, fire rate up. That seems super useful. So I'll go ahead and take that very happily. Still no bombs. Haven't found the boss door. Ah. But it just seems like in general, if you get your fire rate up, that's gonna really help you. So I guess that must be... Okay, so that must be that, like, right? Like, this thing is, like, all of my, that's my fire rate stat. Yeah, these guys look very sad. I don't blame them for being sad. Does anyone have a sense of, like, what is the average Binding of Isaac play length? Like, how long does a game usually last? Spelunky, you know, if you go through the entire game, it's like 35, 40 minutes. I don't really have a good sense of, A, how long this feature should be, how many times I should be playing the game. You know, I imagine early on we're going to be playing it a lot more times just because I'm not going to be making it very deep, but it's something I'm certainly curious about. Several people saying 30 minutes is about the time you should expect. So that actually sounds a lot like Spelunky. Oh man, so the layouts change. Man, this firing rate thing is pretty great. Getting myself into real trouble here, though. Man, a lot of great drops. Just trying to take this one out. There we go. Man, you just make mincemeat of this guy with this item. Like someone in the chat mentioned that maybe this would just be called pooping with scoops. Yeah, so far, a whole lot of poop going on in this game. Although it certainly fits with Edmund McMillan's general aesthetic. A radioactive spider has appeared in the basement. What does that mean? Should I be excited? Mom's heels, range up. Any new bombs? Alright, new level. This is now undeniably further than I ever got in the quick look. Something's gotta happen when these guys explode, right? Oh, crap. Yeah, they literally explode. Okay, got the key. Got money. It seems like money and keys are extremely limited. I imagine a huge part of the game is figuring out when is the right time to use those. bombs, so I can't get there. So there are normal chests, and then there are these gold chests. I wonder if the kind of items that, the kinds of items that come out of them, change? Hanged man. How do you get over there? There's not a... Oh, fuck, why did I hit the space bar? Can't get over there. Huh. Items over. Rosary, faith up. Sure. I don't know what that means. Camosid says, if you place a bomb by a rock, you can make a bridge. Dang. If I can come back with 5. Get some bombs. I don't know what this guy does. He just wants my money, though. Ah. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, man. Okay. Get it. Throw the TNT. Boom. Nailed it. Oh shit. Huh. Definitely experiencing some slowdown. Is that normal for the game, or is that as a result of maybe my computer needs a reboot and it's also dealing with streaming? Curious what people who are more familiar with the game have to say about that. Come on. Open up. Open up. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Ah. How are you supposed to get those? A lot of people saying the slowdown is normal. Well, can't get that, So a lot of, you know, when I was thinking about playing this game as the next one is our pursuit of roguelikes, a lot of people said, well, you should just wait for Rebirth, which is the update to Binding of Isaac that's going to have new 16-bit style visuals. It's coming to several platforms, all sorts of upgrades. And, you know, I thought about that, but ultimately, you know, my little research on it suggested it was not coming out for a little while. People saying the hangman lets you float around for a room. Now, a lot of things in this level that I can't really do much with. Let's go on to the boss. Isaac versus Gertie. I need to take out these things first. Okay. spot right here. Provided I can just kind of... Oh. Dang it. Shoot. Get it down, get it down, get it down. Oh man, these guys are really problematic. Being down there is really hard to avoid. Come on, buddy. Sure is taking a long time to beat this guy. Oh man, ding! I sure wasn't doing very much damage. I was killed by this thing in some cave. I leave all that I own. Yeah, let's go ahead and replay. So, again we begin. The frustration of going back to my normal shooting rate. Alright, the boss is already there. We're not gonna hit that up yet. I think the slow frame rate actually kind of helped me there in a weird way. What's this? Halo of Flies. So those, like, I wonder if they're gonna attack for me? Or maybe they just take damage for me. They act like a form of armor. Some people mentioning I should shoot poop for pennies. Okay, good point. So we're gonna spend a lot of this game. So this is like the equivalent of like mining, or a ghost mining in Spelunky, where we're just gonna sit here and you guys can watch me shoot the poop in order for me to find more money to buy stuff. Just shoot the poop, Patrick. When in doubt, shoot the poop. Which actually seems oddly appropriate for our fair website. Hey, come on, buddy. Look, I know you don't have a head, but doesn't mean you gotta get all upset about it. So I don't have enough money. But I will take that extra heart. I will take the life, my friend. I've already got a key. Alright, we'll go ahead and move down. Grab this. More money. Another heart. Some folks mentioning Coach Max. I don't think he's ever played this game. Max mostly just plays Spelunky. Oh man, having to beat these guys at normal shooting rate. I feel like the shooting rate was my early taste with something like a jetpack. It just feels so good and allows you to take care of things so much more efficiently. Focus your fire. Focus your fire. Boom. Okay. All right. Now this becomes extremely manageable. This layout especially. Just not a whole lot going on. Not a lot he can really do to me unless I just make really dumb moves. Whoa. 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 Oh no! Shit! Fuck! I didn't mean to go down there. God damn it. The slippery controls surprised me there. Crying up a storm, little babies. Crying up a storm. Some folks are mentioning that when I picked up that item that increased my rate of fire, that also dropped the strength of my attack. Is that true? So is that like one of the downsides of grabbing that weapon? It's like, hey, you can shoot real fast, but you're not gonna be able to do a lot of damage. Just kind of what you gotta account for. Sure. Key. Hello. Deck of cards. Press space to use. There's definitely a whole lot of, well, you got this thing. Hopefully you enjoy how it works. Oh, so you end up just pulling a random tarot card once per stage. Do we ever figure out what the Hanged Man does? Is that mini boss? Come on, buddy. One more hit. One more hit. One more hit. One more hit. Boom. Alright, survived it. Bob's Rotten Head. See, I'm used to in Spelunky when that happens to be terrified because that means, hello, I'm carrying this. Oh, okay. It's a bomb. people saying that, you know, you should use the wikis. I'll probably get around to doing that, but not yet. Everyone just calm down. This is the first time we're playing this game. One step at a time. Ooh, look at that. Oh, well, that was stupid. Oh, I wonder if that means I can, like, float across gaps? Oh, Captain Judaism says, don't worry, chests can still spawn exploding bombs. Good to know. Oh, wait, I think I still have another room to clear. That key, thank you very much. I think, you know, wikis are super important. You know, I didn't start delving into learning more about high-level Spelunky play and like really advanced tricks until I spent a decent amount of time in the game. Like early on, like, don't you guys remember how much fun we had being complete idiots with the jetpack or the teleporter? Because I do. I miss those days. I miss those days when I used to think the teleporter was a useful item. Oh, buddy. Okay. Seem to have got this base. Oh, whoa. I was gonna say, I thought I had his basic attack pattern down. It's a lot of keeping your distance. Both from when he does his jump attack and when he vomits. You know, I guess this would be a situation where if you had an item that increases your the range of your shot, would be super useful because then you never have to worry about being in range of his attacks. You can always just kind of pelt him from a distance. Some folks asking how I'm controlling the game. I am using a keyboard. That seemed to be the consensus when I asked on Twitter. You can use Joy to Key to add official gamepad support, and obviously the upcoming Rebirth remake will have better controller support because it's going to be coming out on platforms where that's the only way to control it. But it sounded like there were some items that maybe make more sense as on a mouse. Some people said not a gamepad, but I'm dealing with speed up. All right. Can't fall off, right? So it's not something I have to worry about in the way that I have to worry about it in Spelunky. I'm gonna keep moving this guy back. So I want to deal with him at a distance, so I have time to avoid his attacks. Thank you very much. Keyboard controls, which were extremely awkward at first, definitely feel much better now. Okay. Whoa! Okay, so far attacks here don't seem too bad. Want to keep your distance, just kind of in general, because he's gonna do those two. I don't want to beat him until you beat him. One more. No? Alright. So those are just like mini bosses that randomly spawn throughout the game as opposed to being things that you can prepare for, such as the boss room right there. Does anyone know if when this game comes out, when the remake comes out, if they're adding 8-way directional control in shooting, or is it sticking with 4-way? Huh, okay. That's an interesting enemy type. Tons of keys. Number 1, tears up. All right. So that means I have a more powerful attack. Oh wait, are these is this worse? So you can curve shots. Can I actually get those bombs if I was to place it here? I don't think so. I only have one bomb. Someone's saying use the head. No, look at that. I got all those bombs. Give me the health. Thank you, sir. Gotta stay out of range of these guys. It's a little more difficult because the range, it seems on... Ah, these tiers. It's pretty close. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh. Phil's here. Bombs are key. Oh, does that mean bombs are keys? Like, literally, bombs are now keys? Oh, it swapped my totals, so now okay, I see. Boom! I'll take it. The hermit. So I have 9. I can get a key, what I don't want. I think I'm gonna get the pills. I think you can only have one item at a time, right? I don't know what just happened. Tears down. That sucks. Hermit takes you to the shop. Ah. Well, I only got 1 heart. Not feeling great about this, but I haven't faced this boss. Okay, what's it gonna do? Just load up. Okay. Oh man. I think I'm gonna just try and hang out in this corner. Just try to take my pot shots. Try not to do anything too risky. Try and make my way back to that corner. Get this guy out. So this is like a pretty classic, it seems like, way... The Binding of Isaac tries to screw with you is having enemies multiply. This is tough for me because I don't have a lot of range. Okay, so I can get out of the way of those guys and just try and not aggro them. So once I've exploded them, then just kind of wait for them to walk away, then sneak up behind them. Oh, those don't even count as... So I could have still just died there. Great. Dog food. HP up. Boop, boop, boop. Sleeping Lessons said, just started watching and I see Patrick waste a bomb on an enemy. So I guess that's one of those first things I should know, huh? Don't use bombs on enemies. Good to know. Oh, look at Isaac is real excited about how far we are. Heart, please. So I guess this would be a case where I could use a bomb, but I don't think I'm going to use it yet. Or does that grow back? Wow, that's clever. I like that enemy type. Oh, didn't mean to use that, but oh well. I guess I've got a lot of items. Dang it. Ah. Okay. Need to be slightly aggressive with them. Also just gonna keep spawning enemies. Dang it. Ah! What do you say? We give this one more time? People are pointing out that the Halos of Flies doing a lot of work. You're totally right. The Halos of Flies were taking a lot of nice shots there for me. Let's play one more time. We're probably gonna keep these things to an hour, but shop. People pointing out I should have used the head. Totally right. If you have an item, use it. And we are so early in this game. You know, this genre is very much about getting items, learning how to use them. Like, look, this is a brand new enemy type that I have not oh, this is a mini boss, I guess. Weird. It's got a health bar. PhD. Better pills. Okay. I also like his little mask. Hey, buddy. Lots of health dropping that I don't need. Well, I guess I need it now. Interesting how the enemies can go over objects that you cannot. This guy again. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, guys. So now, with this... Oh, that's a full health pill. So, I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that unless there's another pill I want to grab. I've only got 1 cent. So I don't really... And I don't have a key anyway, so I guess I can't get in there even if I wanted to. Isaac versus the Duke of Flies. Okay, this guy's new. So far it seems pretty manageable. Kind of want to make sure you're floating up and down around him in order to have some of your shots land on the flies themselves. Seems like the way this guy gets out of control is if you allow too many of his flies to kind of round you up. But he does pump them out at a pretty fast pace that seems to be increasing now that he's nearing death. So you want to be a little aggressive about making sure you're just taking them out. Monster's Tooth has appeared in the basement. I don't know what that means. Does that mean there are new items that now appear? Wire coat hanger. Tears up. Okay, that's disturbing. Patrick, don't forget to bomb the rock with cross. What does that mean? Is that in a different room? Secret rock? Blue rock? Okay. Boss room. Oh, that one on the bottom right? Ah! Can I, like, take it with me? Come with me to the next level. Come on, you know you want to come with me. Get in there. Get in there. Go! Ah. Oh, ow. So I can leave that and come back, right? 3 the Empress. Let's see what you do. What the hell does this happen? Who am I? What just happened? Oh, and that disappeared. Huh. Okay. Emperor. So I don't have any money, so I don't see any reason to spend my money on the shop. Or to spend my key on the shop, rather. Everyone just shake. Shake, shake, shake. Phil's here. Health up. Boom. Loving it. Alright, lure these guys out. Take them out. I like that when they go into their second form, that they actually change attack behavior, which is the guys mostly just chase you, which means you get lulled in kind of like a false sense of security that, oh, these are just meat, you know, bullet sponges. And then these guys can suddenly squirt blood out of their necks. You know, it's grotesque, but also mechanically super interesting. Get some money drops. Nothing good. Just 1 cent at a time. Let's use this card. Hello. What? So this just warps me to the boss? Dang it. Dang it. HP up. So why would I? So I guess you just want to use that card so you can get rid of it, so that you can have another item. Because otherwise you're just holding on to this dumb card that its only worth is to piercing shots. Okay. So now you use that, you take out the boss, Alright, you go back and you grab the pill that I think I had earlier. Or was it? Oh, it's marked on the map. I got you. Still don't have any reason to use that key. Alright, so now I got this pill, which means I get full health, and my health is up, so we're feeling pretty good about it. People asking, yes, this is the daily, just in the sense that it is a feature that I do on a daily basis. I don't think I'm going to spend that bomb on those 2 cents either. That seems not worthwhile. I don't have a good sense right now of when I should be using my bombs. The Emperor card from Mento is only worth using if you fully explored the level and the boss room is miles away. Gotcha. Well, so far, we've had several runs where we've made it to the 3rd level. I haven't made it any further than that. But who knows? Never know what the next run will bring. Whoa, buddy. That's a really interesting enemy setup. Because you have 3 enemies chasing you at once. Your focus is on trying to take them out, but the moment you've taken one of them out, you haven't actually defeated them. Thus, you have to run around and try and get your shots to land on their decaying body before they regenerate. That's a fascinating enemy structure. Dang it. This sucks. Okay. Well, yeah, obviously you want to be doing this. You want to be hitting them from a range distance. I don't know how to get into that room. Huh, so you can shoot those at an angle, huh? Alright, at least got a little bit of money to buy something. I'm gonna spend 1 bomb. I'm gonna grab this. Rotten meat, HP up. That seems super useful. I'm gonna go in here, grab the magnet. Item snatcher. What that means. I know that some people saw the magnet in one of the shops that we found and said, hey, this is super useful. But I don't know what item snatcher means. Maybe that means like when I go into stores, I get everything that's there. It seems like that would be useful. More keys. You want to try and take out one of those guys like that, yeah. If I can take them all out at once, that saves me a lot of trouble. Okay. So I sure could use that shop now, given the fact that I have enough money to probably afford something. Temperance. Oh, sacrifice health for money. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm at the stage where I find that to be an interesting exchange quite yet. But I can see why you would want to do that. I do have the full health, pill, so, you know, I could sacrifice health for that. But I also don't have the key to get in the shop. So that seems like not a fair exchange. For real, I should donate all blood. Yeah? Okay, alright. I'm gonna take your advice, chat. How do I get in there? I can always blow up the machine. And there's a chance of getting really useful items. Okay, so I guess let's spend 2 health, and then let's blow it up. And then we'll use my my full health pill. So as people point out, juice yourself. Alright, I guess this is a lot of money. Use that, full health. Can you break it? I guess it blows up eventually just because you use it too much. But, okay, well, I got $21. Not that I have anything to spend it on right now. Ah, great. This layout at all. I don't know a good safe spot. Back to main menu. Collection. Let's see what we got. It doesn't tell you what the things even are. Delete save. Well, we're gonna bring it to an end there. That is the Binding of Isaac. That is the Binding of Patrick. Day 1, as we begin our descent into madness and the weird mind that is Edmund McMillan. I enjoy the game so far. It's interesting. I have a lot to learn, mostly in terms of just coming to grips with what items are, weird tells in the environment, such as the blue rock. So I'm not going to do too much research yet. I think we need a couple of days of me just sort of immersing myself. Not to mention, I just need to come to grips with the controls and the physics. I don't have a good sense of curved shots. That seems like a pretty advanced technique that would become very useful. I don't know what to do with that Gertie guy. That layout was just shitty. Maybe I could have just sacrificed my bombs to try and take down a bunch of his health, but I just seem to be in a really bad spot right there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed it, playing it and seeing where we go from here. It's a little bit less frustrating than Spelunky because you're not as prone to immediate death and dismemberment as a result of horrible folly and horrible ego as you think you are getting better and you really aren't. It's a different kind of game, but enjoying it so far. Looking forward to playing more. If you do intend to keep watching this, I would appreciate it if you keep the hints to a minimum. If I'm looking for more advice, I'll be sure to ask for it. I do look at the chat every once in a while, but I think part of the fun of these games is the discovery of what they have to offer, the discovery of what works for you as the player. So trying to do that as purely as possible for something that I'm streaming and there's a chat for. So I can't be 100% pure, but just something to keep in mind. But I do appreciate your advice. Appreciate everyone watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.